you're glad to kind of move on. You got a guy maybe you're wrestling that's dangerous, but when you feel like you're dominating, you got to move up, and that's what you see with the teams that collect trophies year in and year out.
Good level change from Labriola. Shannon, solid defense. Single leg.
Yeah, nice job of clearing his ankles out there first. Yeah, nice, dropped his hip. That was really well done.
Labriola collects his second takedown in this first period.
Red's in control.
Labriola out of Easton, Pennsylvania. 4 times on the medal stand, 2 times atop the podium at Bethlehem Catholic.
Yes, good.
Hey, back to your tripod.
He stays down and carries your weight through your hips. Good.
Turn him.
Has Shannon flat.
Watch that. Keep your foot straight.
Riding time over 50 seconds.
Now, with these guys, with all these guys doing the bow and arrow now, where they collect that ankle that's up a little bit high, it's really got people focusing on keeping their feet on the mat a little bit more right now, and maybe thinking a little bit less about getting out.
Labriola slides a leg in, and he'll finish this first period on top with a 4-1 lead.
Yeah, let's take a look at this finish here. You know, they just dove in, right, on that leg. But watch his ankles. Watch him pivot off those knees. He's thinking, keeping the ankles free first. That was the most important thing about that sequence there, and how he wormed his feet, dipped his little hip in right there, and then slid his ankles around to get in a better position to score the 2.
Cover, you're on.
Right away. Keep your hands where you
Still
want.
you, Red. One green neutral.
So many guys wait in that situation there. They go shoelaces flat. Guys come up over the top. They grab the ankles, and all of a sudden you're stalemate.
Keep snapping.
Quick finish is critical.
Cut his hands and get an angle.
Send one of those.
Close the gap on him.
Labriola, a champion at the Cliff Keen in Vegas, beat Ethan Smith 7-5. Labriola can scramble with the best.
Yeah, and maybe at times he's
Get him flinching at you.
he's got to make the right decision when he scrambles. He finds himself in a lot of scrambles. I wouldn't say necessarily he's the best scrambler that out there, because he's found himself in trouble over his career in key matches here with that. But again, I think he's got the full set right there, and then he can do his snap guys down like that, look for cradles. He can do the basics well, and I think if he stays with the basics, I think he's got a chance to really go far in the tournament.
Hard snap, has that right leg figure forward. Riding time at 1.5 minutes. In control, Mikey Labriola. Rolls the wrist underneath.
With your other one, with your free one. Push off and slide forward.
Yeah, Mikey Labriola, Jim, one of those guys, he can brawl. That's how I would describe his style. Yeah. It's a brawling, physical style, but yeah, pretty good scrambler, as you mentioned. Maybe not the best, but just a matter of picking the points when that's the best decision. Yeah. And you talked about that earlier, Jim. This is the kind of year when you want to have a very clear definition of what you need to do to win matches.
Yeah, I think you're building that, and it's just those little things that happen. We saw that earlier with, both these. Mark Banning is cornered one of the best that there's ever been here coming out of this country here. So he has that experience, and you got to trust your coaches. They've seen a lot. They've been in great situations. They can tell you what to do. But you're right. You have to have a clear definition of what you need to do to win matches, and one of them is being heavy on the head right there, just sagging back there. It really wasn't a collar tie. It was giving a little bit of ground and then clearing over the top, all right, and we're at this stage. Shot straight on, got it shelved, and then limped out there. See, nice little limp arm right there where he felt the hard whizzer coming and limped that arm out. Great example of relaxing at the right time.
Great takedown's going to vault him to a major decision.
Hey, stand up and roll. Get your feet roll.
Matchup next week of Labriola and Iowa's Michael Kimmer, who won last night against Oklahoma State for the Hawkeyes.
Let's try one.
With the riding time point.
Oh, he gave it up.
But he still got it in 11-3.
Yeah,
Still got the major. Labriola, his 15th win of the season. 4 more for the Cornhuskers, who now lead at 13-8.